Hello everyone, welcome back to Rust. Now this time I actually picked a server that is much more populated than normal. Uh, Now it is a no decay world. That is actually probably the only thing I'm extremely keen on is I don't like decayed worlds. Because they are just, they're a pain to keep after, especially if you're somebody who doesn't play very often or can't get on very often, etc., etc. You're kind of just always racing against the clock. Now, this is one monument that is actually being worked on right now. This, but like I said, it is actually being worked on, so try not to worry too much. Because right now you can't even really get up the steps. And keep in mind, the game is in alpha. It is not even in the beta stages. And at least they're actually taking the common sense of either fixing, updating, etc. their game to the point of where it should be before actual full release. Wow, okay, I got timed out. Not entirely sure why. But yeah, there's a few other games that uh, are survival or other games like this where they did their what they would call their full release like right away almost, or they're not even far from it. There's one game I have particular in mind. I don't want to say it because I don't want to put it down. Because overall the game concept is good, the layout of the game is good. It's just there's a few key things they had that really wasn't good. Now, I don't know if I timed out because maybe the server is based far away or what. But as you can see, this one uh, is based off the XP system, so that's good. They actually did update enough on the server to do that. I do like how the server is announcing when people join or leave. This way you can have an idea. And now the reason why I did join this server is there is actually a lot of people. So it's hard to say how many people are actually on here yet. But as you can see there's actually a lot of houses being built nearby. But thanks to the XP system, okay, out that way is something. Wow, there's really nothing up here, so somebody must have been recently up here. That's fine, I'll just go elsewhere. Until I can start getting food and other supplies, I'm not too concerned. I did see a monument somewhat nearby. And I think that's the monument I want to head to once I can relocate it. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to relocate it too easy because I only spotted it from the top. But it would appear this is a highly populated spot, so I don't want to actually make a base here at all. Ah, mushroom. I remember from before, I did say mushrooms are actually very good to find because you can actually use them for fishing. Yeah, this does look a little overly populated where I'm currently at. So I do gotta try to find a different spot to go to. The good thing, oh, there's actually a few updates this week. One is actually really good. I think it's really good anyway. That is the ability to actually pick up your sleeping bag. Before it was, once it's placed, and that was it. Which kind of sucked. So this area isn't that bad. It's just there's too many buildings here. And that's all it really is. It's probably because in this area there's a lot of water, there's a lot of trees, there's a lot of everything. But the fact that people are living so closely together and they're not showing a whole bunch of like violence, it looks like, kind of says to me that a lot of people are getting the hint that it's kind of hard to break into somebody's base now, because they didn't make it real easy to do, which is nice. I will not deny that. That's how it should be, because before it was very easy. I mean, you could break into anybody's house with like almost any kind of equipment, and it really dragged things down. Okay, so it does look by that you can do PvP in this server. I wasn't sure there for a little bit. Oh, I hope they don't do that normally. I don't think that's a good way to have the game going. I don't believe people should be given free stuff. To me, that takes away from the game. Okay. See, I like the whole challenge of not knowing how I'm going to survive and stuff like that in this game. Alright, boxes. I love finding these, because especially in the beginning. Extremely helpful. So that'll help me survive a little bit longer until I can actually build certain gear and certain things, because like I'm going to build a fishing trap. Yeah, like I said, I do like the server because there actually is a decent amount of people on it. That is going to make it more interesting. It's better for the videos. The only thing it won't be like the old Rust, because even though there is a decent amount of people on the old Rust, if there's a decent amount of people on, you automatically had to be on high alert. Now, since I am joining a little bit late for the server, I'm imagining it was wiped the 4th, and here it is almost the end of the month. So I'm imagining this server was wiped not that long, well, quite a while ago. And as you can see, a lot of people had big buildings going on. I try to resources. I need 2 pieces of paper. Okay. Let me see, I'm trying to get to a better area, but everywhere I go I see tons of buildings. So this is actually going to be kind of challenging to find a area where there's not a lot of people. But we'll just follow the road, and hopefully we'll find something where I can not be surrounded by houses. I don't think I'm going to be directly targeted by anybody because of the fact that I don't know if it shows the level of people though to others. That I can't say for sure. But now I do gotta walk carefully, because you never know when somebody could have placed a landmine or a snap trap. Especially since there is a lot more people than usual. See, out that way, there's too many houses. So I gotta try to find somewhere a little bit more secluded where I want to build my base. Another goodie box. Some of that. This way I can survive a little bit. Okay, we'll eat the apple. We'll take that. We'll craft that. Craft that. That'll help me out. Now see, as you can see, I joined this server way late. So that is going to provide somewhat of a challenge for me. Potentially a huge challenge. So I don't know who I'll run into or anything. If I'll run into anybody. So let's just try not to go where people usually go. Right now, all I want to do is just find a spot to build my home. I think by doing what I'm doing, I should be okay. I don't think anybody's really going to come after me because my guy's still naked. I don't think anybody's going to come after me yet. Okay, I want to try to find the road on the other side of here. I am actually going somewhat where I want to be. I do want to head south, because I think I want to head towards the desert. It seems like a lot of people are going to be up here, so we'll gather some food supplies. Since I don't think many people know about this one spot, I want to climb up here to see if there's still a chest. Sometimes it holds some pretty good stuff, like guns. The nice thing about these monuments is usually, well, not usually, but you can't place anything, like nobody can place a landmine up these steps. Now they can be sitting up here waiting to shoot me, but they couldn't pay, you can't place any landmines or snap traps within areas like this. So yeah, I'm trying to head south. That's my main goal, is to head south. I want to make a desert base. You know, shockingly, for as many people that are rolling, there's not much going on. Although, how he died by drowning is a good question. What is with all these little houses? What is this? That is a weird looking base. More mushrooms. Yeah, it's That's somebody's base. Alright, I didn't expect to see that. What's that? Stones. Huh. That means somebody was nearby, and now they're not nearby. Somebody's doing something nearby. Okay, so it looks like maybe this is a small map. It does impress me though with how big these bases are. It really says to me that it's quite potential that a lot of people can't build. Well, have a hard time destroying other people's bases now. Which is good, because now I'm actually tempted to start playing more and more on PvP servers. Before it was just, you know, anybody could break into anything with ease. Now it's a little bit more... a little bit harder. Oh, that's not cool. Let's get the hell out of here then. Because I want to try to build my base where there's nobody. Wait, this server's actually really taking off. Okay. Damn it, there's yet another base here. And it even looks like somebody built into a cave. Oh. Either this is an incredibly small... I have an idea. I know it's a little bit risky, but you know what? Okay, can I get up on this? Yes, I can. No, don't fall back in. Come on, you were just up on here. Alright, I'm a naked guy in the middle of the water. Okay, let's get to building. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a good spot. This isn't going to be a good spot. Wow, there's like thousands of airplanes flying by. Wow. So everybody's using theirs at once. Wow, that is... awesome and terrifying at the same time. I just need to find a spot to build a base. Is this map that small? I hope not. You don't want too small of a map, but it kind of seems like it might be. Might be getting close to a spot I could build a base. I'm gonna build it right here. I don't see much around, so. There we go. Alright, so I think I might call this episode in soon. I'm gonna leave the back open because it's towards the water side. This way it gives me a little perspective of what's all going on outside. Alright. Build. I want a door. And I want a lock. There we go. My steps to go. I like this is good. You know what? No. I want my steps like this. There we go. Oh, that's such a tease when they fly overhead like that. Okay. Alright guys, well, I think this will do it for this episode. Hope you guys are enjoying this. This is going to be a little bit different of an experience, but that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, later guys.